Hi, Tracy Gary here. Have you ever thought it would be really cool to be your own boss? The idea that you get to set your own schedule, you get to work when you want to work, you get to do what you want to do, you get to make all the decisions, you get to spend the money how you want to spend the money. I have too. And so then when you think about that, it's like, okay, what are all the ways that you can be your own boss? There's franchises. I think with a lot of people, the challenge with a franchise is the cost to get it started. There's true entrepreneurship where you have an idea or a product that solves a problem, and you can then create and market and sell that product or service. I think the challenge there is time and money and support. There's also the e-commerce route where you can sell other people's products and make a profit by doing that online. And then there is direct sales and network marketing. And so those are all of the ways that you could be your own boss. So the question you have to ask yourself is, do you have an interest or desire enough to be your own boss that you would pursue any of those? In my experience, a franchise was way too expensive for me. Plus, the more research I did, the more I found that with a franchise, part of the problem is you don't get to spend the money the way you want to, because the franchises are very much in line with what I'll call it corporate, but what the sort of ownership company wants all of the restaurants or franchises to be like and how they want them to work. You also spend a lot of time because you may be the boss or owner of that particular franchise, but somebody's got to work it. And somebody's got to make sure that it's running efficiently and that it's making money and all of that. I personally am not creative enough to come up with my own idea. And so for me, that one was out. Then there was the idea of e-commerce, which I was interested in but didn't quite understand. And then there was the idea of direct sales and network marketing. And so for me, as I researched that type of business ownership, I was intrigued by the fact that in most cases, there was a minimal startup cost. You had the structure and backing of a company that gave you all of the tools and resources you needed, and they would manufacture the product. And so in fact, I would get to, or you would get to in this type of business venture, really it's all about just selling the product, talking to people about the product. Of course, using the product, because what's really important is if you're going to do something like this, you have to make sure that you love the product enough that you would talk to people about it and you would be excited about it. The network marketing aspect of it is really, as you talk about it and as individuals use the product or the service and like it, then there's a business opportunity for those that are interested. And the more I researched it, what I found, which this may be surprising to you, and I absolutely encourage you to go do some of your own research, but network marketing is actually the fastest growing profession. Why is that? It's because people want to buy products online. That's why a lot of your brick and mortar stores are going out of business. If you look at the newest generations of people, millennials especially, they want to have more flexibility. That is their lifestyle. And they want to buy from people they know. And in general, I think we all would rather buy from people we know and trust. And so that is why direct sales and network marketing is growing so quickly. And what you'll find is that there are a lot of different companies. So then what you have to do is find one that you're passionate about. The other benefit of this is you then own a home-based business, and there are definite tax advantages of a home-based business. The average family, the average household can save over $5,000 a year. That's over $200 a month by owning a home-based business. That's in tax savings. That's money you get to keep versus giving it to Uncle Sam. And I actually have a really cool tool. If you're interested in finding out more about home-based business ownership and tax savings for yourself, I have a tool that I could show you and walk you through that can show you exactly what those tax savings may be for you or give you an estimate. So if you want to be your own business, be in your own business and be your own boss, those are the things you can think about. Franchise, true entrepreneurship with your own product or service, or direct sales, network marketing. Think about that. Do some research. I would love to help you. I personally have done a lot of research on this. I have a lot of resources. I also can direct you to a lot of resources. So, if you think you want to be your own boss, let me know if you want me to help you do some research, or go do some research on your own and make a determination if that's the right path for you. Good luck, and as I always say, be bold, be confident, and have fun. And if this video helped you or you think it might help someone else, please share it with them. Meanwhile, have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you next time.